Happy New Year! It's 2025. Actually, it's been 2025. It's almost August as we're making it.
Yeah, by the time they see this.
But what
it's
that
gonna be
means
September.
is we now know, or actually Michael knows, what are the printing trends of 2025? And I guess we have 7 top trends.
7 trends. And
What
we're
are
going to
they?
roll through these quickly
Ba-da-boom.
as not to bore people. First one, sustainable and eco-friendly printing.
Okay.
Well, luckily for us, we're already on that bandwagon, have been since 2017. We're solar powered. We have all LED lights in our facility, which serve 2 purposes, so that every color that we look at is, being looked at under the light that is mimicking the sun. So
Yeah.
it's not gonna make the color look more yellow or
And that's
blue
even
or whatever.
more important than the energy you're saving.
Yes,
isn't
it is,
That's
but it
beyond
does
me.
save energy.
Sure. No.
And we are solar powered, so that's saving a lot of energy.
So basically, you guys are trendsetters, definitely in that aspect.
Well, we've been doing it for a long time, and that's what the internet's telling me is
That's great.
a trend in 2025. And most of our paper, all of our paper has at least some kind of recycled content in it, but that's usually every single paper.
Okay, what's another trend of 2025? Printing.
Personalization at scale. That's just variable data printing that allows mass customization. So, we've been doing that for a long time. Everybody has, with the digital printers, it makes it a lot easier to be able to do that. And that's just being able to try to reach out to different people and customize your designs and print to hopefully get someone to feel like they're being spoken directly to and make a purchasing decision.
Sure.
Boom. Number 2. Number 3, tactile and sensory print effects.
Woo. Woo. Are there?
So, yeah,
Talk about those
soft
a bit.
touch.
Yeah.
So soft
Yep.
touch is a lamination or a coating that we're using a lot more lately. People like that when they grab something and look at it, that it doesn't just feel like paper, it feels softer and nicer.
Yeah.
Another thing would be any of them other embellishments, whether you're putting gold foil or you're putting a spot UV gloss, or a gloss varnish on it if we're printing it on press. So those have been things that are around, but I feel like now when people are printing, because they're not printing as often, they want those pieces to look better, nicer, maybe even have a nice feel to them and have something extra to wow the people,
Putting
to
a few
show
extra
them
dollars to
how
get that-
awesome their brand
That
is.
extra wow. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
worth it. Totally.
Why not? Integration with digital. So, QR codes, NFC tags, all that kind of stuff. Augmented reality, which we had dabbled in, and we still could figure out if someone really wanted to do that nowadays. And that's just you scan a augmented reality, you scan a QR code and something pops up, kind of like those wine bottles.
Yeah.
99 Crimes or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Like in the real world, supposedly.
yeah, you
What you're looking
scan
at.
it, and then the postcard could come to life. I'm sure that's going to be coming out even more with AI being able to figure
I'll
that
bet.
out and make that easier
Yeah.
and cheaper access for people. So that was 4. 5, short runs on demand printing. Yeah, nobody wants to print a million of anything anymore and have it just sitting around and then potentially have to waste it and recycle it. And with digital and the way printing is now, you have the ability to print a short run for one event and then go back and print another short run that's slightly different for another event and stuff like that, or whatever.
It keeps you real agile and saves money and everything to be able to do
Yeah,
that.
and then you're not wasting as much because, which goes along with being green and all that. 6, one of my favorite, bold minimalism in design. Well,
Bold minimalism?
that's what it said.
Okay.
So, and
What's
I'm-
your favorite? Tell us.
It is
Bring
one of
us.
my favorite. And like we said in a different video, I just hate when I see people throwing a million things on a postcard or on some wide format or a yard sign. People don't got the time to stop and read the whole thing. You need one quick message that's going to resonate and stick with them, that they'll hopefully go and look it up. And if they want to find the rest of the information that you're just itching to put on there, they'll see it on your website later. So
It works real nice together. I mean,
yeah,
with that.
it's a stronger effect. And it's one of, I love bold minimalism, so I loved when I saw that one pop up.
Okay, Michael.
The
number
last
7.
wide format
Wide
grow.
format.
And I see that a lot too. People are asking us for more wide format. We've gotten into wide format a lot more lately and are producing more wide format stuff. And it's just, if you're out there and you're amongst the public and you're selling, you want to have some good graphics on all the stuff that you have there to make your booth look more legit and hopefully even be able to, get more money for your products. When
And
people
the
show up
bigger
there.
you go, the more careful you have to be when you're printing that, because bad stuff can show up. And
Very
that-
easily.
To me, that's a whole nother reason to even think about working with this guy here, Michael, in Foot Printing, because they do a really, really conscientious job, and you got all the goodies there in terms of doing the large format.
Nice.
Yeah. So, what more? What do you think the trends will be in 2026? Do we want to you want to put on your guessing hat?
Oh, I would just say a lot more like AI and
Okay, all right, we're
kind
going to
of
hold you
stuff.
to that, and stay tuned until, I don't know, around January or July of 2026 when we do our trends of 2026. We're going to see if Michael was right. Good luck on that one.
okay.